A simplified installation procedure is one of the best reasons for using a Linux distribution such as SEN operating system. In many cases, for a computer dedicated to using SEN operating system, you can just pop in the DVD that comes with this book, choose from several preset configurations, and be up and running with Linux in less than an hour. If you want to share your computer with both Linux and Microsoft Windows, SEN operating system offers several ways to go about doing that. A SEN operating system libcd is included with this book to help prepare your computer before installation. If your computer doesn't have a DVD or CD drive, network and hard disk installs are available. To pre-configure SEN operating system to install on multiple, similar computers, you can use the Kickstarter installation. In the past few releases of SEN operating system, the project has made some great improvements to the installation process. Most notably, a recent feature in Anaconda lets you install software from multiple online repositories during the initial SEN operating system install. Although this procedure focuses in installing SEN operating system in a standard PC, i386 32-bit architecture, the SEN operating system team also produces installable versions of SEN operating system for 64-bit PC architecture, x86-64. Because the latest Apple Mac computers are based on Intel architecture, SEN operating system can be installed in those machines as well, although not completely without some hassles right now because of the Emacs use instead of the BIOS. Using the SEN operating system libcd. The SEN operating system libcd that comes with this book is a great way to try out SEN operating system before you commit to installing it. In addition to answering the obvious question of does SEN operating system run in my PC at all, the CD itself contains useful tools for examining your hardware and preparing your computer for installation. A live CD is a bootable medium, usually a CD, but other removable media, such as DVDs or USB flash drives can be used the same way that contains an entire operating system. In most cases, you can boot the live CD without touching the contents of your hard drive. With the SEN operating system 5 live CD, you can boot up to a working GNOME desktop that works like most desktop computer systems installed to hard disk. If you don't like the system, then reboot, remove the CD, and your computer will return to the way it was. If you like it, you can click a single button and install the same desktop system to your hard disk. The live CD will not run well on less than 256 MB of RAM. Also, if you find that the live CD hangs at some point in the boot process, refer to boot options later in this chapter. With the boot label highlighted in the boot menu, press the left square bracket tab right square bracket key to be able to add boot options to the boot command. 1. Insert the SEN operating system 5 live CD into your CD drive and reboot. From the boot screen, either let the CD time out and boot or press any key to see other selections. From the boot menu, highlight either boot or verify and boot, then press left square bracket enter right square bracket. The verify step makes sure the medium isn't corrupted. 3. When you see the login screen, you can let the login prompt time out. No password is required. The GNOME desktop starts up. From the GNOME desktop, here are a few things you can try from the libcd. Run applications and try any of the applications you choose from menus in the top panel. If you have an internet connection, SEN operating system will automatically configure most wired Ethernet cards. You can try web browsing and other internet applications. You can even add more applications. Select applications /remove software to select applications to install over the internet. Because the live CD is a read-only medium, software UAG will disappear when you reboot. Question mark. Check hardware and dash refer to the preparing for installation using the live CD section later in this chapter for suggestions in how to check out your computer hardware. Question mark. Prepare for dual booting and dash. If you want to keep an installed Windows system that is already on your computer's hard disk, you can prepare your computer to be able to dual boot both Windows and a new install of said operating system. Refer to the Setting Up to Dual Boot Linux and Windows section later in this chapter for information on resizing your computer's hard disk partitions to make room for said operating system.